Well, hello, Pisces, and welcome to Firestar Tarot. I am Empress Egypt, and this is your weekly general love reading. We're going to be diving into not only your energy, but the person that you clicked on this video for. We're going to dive into their energy as well and see what's going on with each of you as individuals, and then, of course, clarifying with overall oracle to see where the energy is between you guys, okay? With that being said, I do have a few things that I like to go into before we get into your reading. Okay, if this is a premiere, meaning if you caught this as a premiere, there is no fast forwarding or rewinding. So the timestamps will not be available until the premiere is over. Okay, and then once the premiere is over, the timestamps you can go ahead and go straight to the reading. Okay, you don't have to wait. You can bypass my intro and go straight to the reading for all of this. You guys are a little impatient. I totally get it. This is a repetitive thing. For those of you guys that are new, though, don't forget to subscribe to my channel by smashing that little tiny black box in the bottom corner over here of the screen. Bottom right-hand side, tiny little black box, just click it. Hit subscribe. Make sure you're hitting that notification bell so you get notified, right, when I upload or go live. All right. But for all of my new subscribers, it's important to understand my rules. So I do like if you guys go through the intro a few times just to kind of understand where I'm at as a reader, because I do things differently here, okay? I like to really address shadow work. That way you can be the best and of course, just that higher understanding, okay? So with that being said, if you do want to book a personal reading with me, or you do want the other half of this video, which is called the extended, just email me and be like, hey, Empress Egypt, I would like the extended for Pisces, or I would like a price list to your personal readings, okay? And I'll give you over the information you need. I also do shadow work healings that I'm going to be adding to my readings, where we will really focus on the dark shadows of your life, and really focus on, addressing a different perspective or whatever needs to be addressed as far as the shadows go, okay? So I will definitely be kind of posting some things about my shadow working over there on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on all of my social media platforms down below in the description box. Okay. With that being said, you guys, I'm not a fortune teller. All right. I'm not here to tell you your future. I am merely giving you a higher perspective of looking at your situation, if this is your situation. Again, this is higher knowledge, deeper understanding, a different perspective. Rule number 1, energy is fluid here on my channel. It may come through as you or the cross watcher. It can be flipped, switched, and reversed. Gender is fluid on my channel. When I speak of masculine and feminine, referring to kings, queens, emperor, empress, I'm referring to the energy and the energy alone, okay? If I am speaking of physical people, I will bring them up. But for the most part, when I say anything masculine or feminine, I'm referring to the energy. We all, I say both because there's two sides to us. There's the masculine and feminine. Yes, we all possess masculine and feminine within us, okay? And with like everything in life, it's about balance, mastering the balance of them. Rule number 3, relationship statuses, guess what? They don't apply here. I do not care what society has labeled you. Rule number 4, cross watchers. If you are here for a Pisces, don't forget, flip the switch, reverse the roles, do what you got to do. Energy is fluid. Rule number 5, you guys, and most importantly here, is negativity will not be tolerated. I can take criticism, but if you offend or you are rude to any one of my family members, any one of my fire stars, I will delete you, block you, bye-bye. With that being said, Pisces, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to be tapping into your energy with the Muse Tarot, okay? We're going to be taking a look at you first and seeing what it is that you want, you need, you crave, you desire, and you yearn for, okay? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Pisces. What is it that they're craving, yearning, wanting, needing? Show me and my Pisces what they need to see. Spirit, show me the messages that need to be. We have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Materials, all right, in the Muse Tarot, with the 8 of Voices at the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that you want to manifest, but it's also you want communication when it comes to manifesting. I feel like you're having a hard time. It's like a adolescence manifesting, okay? And honestly, what's holding you back from purely manifesting is your own thoughts. It's exactly what this is, all right? So let's take a look at what it is that Spirit is trying to teach you. Spirit, show me what you're trying to teach my Pisces, please. Show me what I need to see. Show my Pisces what they need to see and the messages that need to be. There it is, the lack of manifestation. I honestly feel like you want communication when it comes to how to manifest. You're looking for the clarity how to manifest, right? You're looking for just some type of, whether it's a hint or whatever it is that you're looking for. But in regards to manifesting, okay, Spirit's going to come in and take manifestation from you. They're going to take the thoughts away from you, because with like anything, you don't know what you have until it's gone. So Spirit's going to take it from you so that Spirit can really push you to manifest. Maybe make you work hard at something that you haven't really thought about working hard on, okay? We will clarify and find out exactly what it is that Spirit is going to make clear to you when it comes to your manifestations. But definitely with the Queen of Materials at the bottom of the deck, this is telling me that there is a disconnect when it comes to you manifesting, okay? But it's important to understand with the Queen of Materials, the Queen of Pentacles, she can manifest. It's not about if you can manifest, Pisces. It's about you stopping yourself with your thoughts when it comes to manifestation, period. Let's take a look at your person, Pisces. All right, cross watcher, this is you. I do incorporate cross watchers in my videos now. All right, so this is just something I'm doing. All right, cross watcher, when it comes to you, how do you, okay, well, not even how do you, but what is it that you're craving, yearning for, wanting, desiring, needing? What is it that you want, yearn, need? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my cross watchers and what it is that they're craving, yearning, wanting, desiring, and needing. The Princess of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So honestly, cross watcher, I feel like there has been a lack of effort when it comes to the things that you are trying to manifest or the things that are being manifested, okay? With the Princess of Swords here in reverse, this is telling me that it's like when it comes to your thoughts, there's a disconnect too, okay? There's a disconnect in the way that you are thinking of things that you are manifesting. So this is why the work that you're putting in is not achieving the maximum results with manifestation, okay? So there's something that you're not understanding within your thoughts. So therefore, it's like you might be going with the wrong thought because there's so many thoughts, right? It's like there's a lack of clarity when it comes to the things that you are manifesting, okay? Not thinking about manifesting, but actually manifesting. So because of this disconnect with your lack of mental clarity, it's creating a lack of hard work. Make sense? Or a lack of things coming out the way you want them, cross watcher. All right. So what is it that Spirit is currently teaching you? Spirit, what are you teaching my cross watcher? Show them what I need. Show them what they need to see and show me what I need to see, please, Spirit, and the messages that need to be, please. The World. Bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. Interesting enough, and this is the Fool in reverse, okay? So interesting enough, I really feel like since you're having a hard time with your thoughts, I feel like Spirit's going to kind of give you the push that you need, maybe towards something you had no idea you needed. And it has to do with something that you've accomplished. So I really feel like, honestly, this is kind of like revisiting something that you've already achieved. And I feel like Spirit's going to push you in that direction, and you're not going to understand why or where it comes from, but just understand when that happens that it's to help you understand, okay? Sometimes we are faced with things opposite of what we want so that we can open our eyes and realize maybe that there was something there that we didn't see, that was made to teach us so that we wouldn't so that we would understand what to do and what not to do, or in this case, how to think and how not to think. So again, I really feel like cross watcher Spirit's going to come through and just give you a push in a direction, and this is a direction in your past. Now, is it my Pisces? I don't know. We'll find out. It's hard to say because we have two major arcanas and we have the Princess of Swords. So right now it's about your thoughts, cross watcher, and Spirit really kind of giving you the nudge you need when it comes to something that you have already accomplished or something that you already feel you accomplished, okay? All right. Pisces, let's go back into your energy. Let's focus on this connection now, all right? Let's start diving deep. This is a good way to start the connection so that you can understand how it correlates to the connection itself within another person, all right? So Spirit, when it comes to my Pisces, how do they see? You know what? Hold on. I thought my power was about to go out because my lights flickered, so I was waiting for the camera to shut off. I apologize, you guys. We are having storms in the Houston area, okay? So when it comes to my cross watcher Pisces, how do you actually see them? All right, how do you see my cross watchers? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Pisces and how they see this cross watchers, please. Wow, you see them as the King of Pentacles, the King of Materials, someone who manifests. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Emotions. This is someone who can manifest literally action when it comes to love. All right, being assertive when it comes to love. You see them as someone who is kind of like the knight in shining armor that comes through and saves the day. Now, that's not how you feel that they feel with you. I'm just saying, you see them as someone you want to take fast action, or somebody that you want to take fast action towards you. You get what I'm saying? You see this person as strong when it comes to love, maybe still a little immature, but very strong. They know how to love you, and they love hard. But I feel for some reason there's this pull. So we're going to find out what it is. But again, you see them as someone who can manifest not only a home, not only hardworking, not only grounded and stable, but you see them as someone who can love you, who can be loved. All right? So how do you really feel about them though, Pisces? I know you see them as someone who can manifest this perfect relationship, but how do you actually feel for them? Deep down inside, Pisces, how do you feel for my cross watcher? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to the secrets of my Pisces. Page of Inspiration. It's been a common theme, a lack of inspiration with a lot of these connections. It's not saying that the passion's not there, it's just a lack of inspiration, right? So I really feel like, honestly, especially with the Six of Emotions here at the bottom of the deck, grounding this situation, it feels like there was a lack of give and take in the connection, okay? So whether, Pisces, you gave your all to the cross watcher or the cross watcher gave their all to you, the point is that it was unbalanced, because when somebody gives all, automatically the opposing is going to take all. Doesn't matter how good or how bad that person is. When you're giving something away for free, people are going to take it. This is why you have to charge for your love. And I don't mean financially charge. I'm talking about setting boundaries. I'm talking about giving only 50% of your love away. That way you have 50% to say, hey, this is my love for myself. No, you can't have it. Because then if you take it, I lose myself. And I feel like somebody lost their selves here. All right, somebody gave everything away freely. Honestly, though, Pisces, with this Page of Inspiration in reverse, I feel like you feel this lack of passion from this connection. So I do feel like, Pisces, you are the one that felt like this. I feel like maybe you gave your all to this person and they took everything from you. Now, remember, again, energy's fluid. This can be switched. Just put yourself where you need to go. Just don't make things fit, okay? Bottom line is, though, is you feel this lack of passion. There's no communicating, your desires. There's no communicating your wants, your needs. There's none of it. So I do feel like there's a separation here, most definitely. I feel that separation with this lack of passion, this lack of communication when it comes to desires and ambitions and wants and needs, the things that inspire you, the intimacy. Let's take a look at your person. Cross watcher, this is you. All right, cross watcher, we're going to tap into how you see my Pisces, all right? Not only how you see my Pisces, but how you feel for them. All right, cross watcher, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my cross watcher. How do they see my Pisces? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see when it comes to how this cross watcher sees my Pisces. Wow. As the Ten of Pentacles, wish fulfillment. They want to start over. They want to redo. They want to reset. Look, we have the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is all about starting over. This is all about hitting reset. When it comes to what? The Ten of Pentacles. Their wish fulfillment when it comes to the manifestations, right? The big home or the small home, whatever it is you want, the RV, the little tiny home, whatever it is that you dream of, okay? Whatever it is that you are thinking of, cross watcher, this is what you feel. You feel home. You feel, whatever it is. When you can think of all the things that you want to manifest, okay? And this is including the relationship. This is the home, the long-term, the values, the traditions, the surroundings. This is everything that is tangible. You want to reset. And you see this person as that. You see this person as your reset. You see this person as your future, as your home, as your life, as your values and traditions. You want to set all these things in place. It's beautiful. Pisces, your cross watcher literally sees you as home. Hold up though. What's holding you back, cross watcher? What's going on here? All right, let's take a look. How does my cross watcher feel about my Pisces spirit? Show me what we need to see. Show me what we need to see when it comes to this cross watcher and how they feel about my Pisces. The devil in reverse. There's a lot of addictions that have held your partner back, honestly, Pisces. Cross watcher, I feel like whatever happened in the past, you need to let go. I feel like you're really holding on to these chains that you have kind of entangled yourself in, okay? Nobody else put these chains around you other than you, cross watcher. Pisces, this is not for you, this is for your cross watcher. Look, bottom of the deck, we have the Princess of Cups. This is telling me that you have not taken the right steps, cross watcher, when it comes to following your heart. You're feeling a disconnect with whatever choice it is that you made, this Princess of Cups, right? Even if this Princess of Cups is my Pisces, there's something that you did not do, or there's some action that happened that created this disconnect with this love, okay? I also am getting this strong feeling of an adolescent's love, a puppy love, okay? Period. This devil card here, though, Pisces, this is for you. This devil card here is honestly your person, the cross watcher. They feel like in the connection before, there was some serious addictions there, okay? Serious issues. Whether this was a lack of, I don't know, maybe your person had ego issues. Maybe they were in their pride. Okay, maybe the cross watcher was just being whatever, thinking he was the shit, right? And honestly, there was addictions within that. There were things that that person, your cross watcher, was trying to cover up. I can't believe, the Seven of Swords isn't here yet. And we'll see if it happens. We'll see if it comes out. But I do feel this sense of wearing masks, not exposing true emotions. And so, again, there was a lot of things that you didn't understand, Pisces, when it came to this person, okay? And this is why they see you as an addiction that they can't let go of, all right? They feel like you're their home, but at the same time, they're having a hard time because they feel like you're an addiction, a past addiction that they just can't let go of. Cross watcher, again, you feel like this Pisces is something that, again, you just can't let go of, a past addiction. Okay? You know this, but you have to let go of those past addictions to be able to move forward. So let's tap in a little bit deeper. Let's clarify a few things here, and then we will get into the overall energy of this connection, okay? So now we know where you're at, Pisces. Pisces, we know that you're having an issue manifesting, okay? We know that there's some issues with mental clarity on how to create the things that you want. And when I'm talking about manifesting, I'm talking about manifesting everything from a relationship to a home to a job to whatever it is that you are desiring, okay, when it comes to creating. And not just creating, but actually being successful and abundant and being fulfilled when it comes to the things you create. Those things are manifestations, okay? I know you see this person as someone who can manifest, but there's a lack of passion, right? A lack of attraction, a lack of feelings coming in. I see it, Pisces. I get it. Cross watcher, I see that you're having a lack of mental clarity when it comes to the things that, that you've accomplished in your past, right? Like things that you've already accomplished, things that maybe you have walked away from. Even if you failed in this relationship, you may have accomplished something. Maybe you felt like this person was an addiction, so you walked away, so you felt like you were accomplishing an addiction. But I'm telling you, Spirit's going to push you back in the direction of something you already feel accomplished with. This sense of addiction is, again, why you're having a hard time with this mental clarity. There's something that you're still holding on to that you need to release to be able to move forward. You can't move forward when you're stuck in the past, okay? And again, we're going to clarify this 10 of Pentacles cross watcher. Same thing, Pisces. We're going to really find out what's going on, all right? So let's start with this Ace of Voices here, Pisces. Let's find out what it is. Look at that, the moon, illusions. So look, honestly, Spirit's going to come in and create illusions to make you uncertain. Spirit is going to come in and test you, Pisces, and Spirit's going to test you hard. They're going to put emotions within you. Look, Queen of Pentacles when it comes to manifesting, of course. And the Queen of Wands when it comes to passion too. Here on my channel, I always go through the entire deck to clarify because it's about a cycle. I don't feel like you don't get the message. Honestly, you don't get the messages unless you go through the whole deck. That's how messages, you know what I'm saying? You can't get a message from one card. I mean, you can, but you can't. Yeah, just ignore me. All right, so like I said, I really do see Spirit's going to really come in and, like I said, create a lot of illusions. Yeah, Queen of Cups, so that you can find love, right? So that you can find this love in this union. Not necessarily in the physical. I'm talking about in the 5D, so within yourself, okay? But anyways, I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, okay, the communication, the clarity that you want about this manifestation, the way Spirit's going to give it to you is Spirit's going to come in and put a whole bunch of illusions in front of your face. A whole bunch of illusions here, all right? When it has to do with your passions and your manifestation. I feel like Spirit's going to use this, though, to get you in your Queen of Wands, in your Queen of Pentacles, so that you can manifest, so that you can be passionate, but also the equal balance of being passionate and being manifestations, right? The beginning of manifestations, whatever, the completion of manifestations. It's still this equal give and take in all of this, right? Interesting enough, though, we do have the Six of Swords and the Four of Wands both in reverse, okay? This is all about stagnation. This is all about losing, focusing on something that you've lost and really staying fixated on it. And not fixated to fix it, but just staying fixated on it, creating the stagnation. And so I guess Spirit is trying to ask you, Pisces, do you have everything you want? Have you fulfilled it? Like, have you actually asked yourself that, Pisces? Like, look yourself in the mirror and have that come to Jesus talk with yourself, right? And to Jesus or whoever it is that you believe in. Look in that mirror and ask yourself, do you have everything you want? I think that is a huge message from Spirit right now, is just to ask yourselves, this is what you want. Is the situation you're in what you want? Because again, Spirit's going to come in and put some stuff in your face that you may not want or you may want. And the things you want might be an illusion, and the things you don't want might be reality. So it's important to go through this experience to figure out what it is that you want, because without this or without that, excuse me, you get what I'm saying? Without this or without that, you wouldn't know if you want it or not. It's like the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone. Exactly. Spirit's going to give you something so that you can figure out how it is to manifest, period. And I feel like when you do achieve this, love comes in, because you get this understanding and this awakening of how it is and how it works. And then once that happens, you create this union within you, and then all of a sudden this perfect union, this perfect harmony comes together because you've done the job, you've worked on you. You've gained the answers that you need to be able to manifest what it is that you want. Tap into your person, cross watcher. If my Pisces is your home, what is stopping you? Yep. Okay. So I do feel like your person's a little adolescent when it comes to love. Cross watcher, I feel like you just, I mean, it's not that you don't know what love is. You're just still kind of learning. It's like you've got the manifestation, right? You're just having a hard time manifesting it, right? Yeah, there it is. All right. Where to even start with this? I feel like, honestly, the only reason, Crosswatcher, you realized that Pisces was home was because Spirit comes in and takes everything from underneath your feet. All right? You lose a lot here. And this losing, whether this was my Pisces or another situation that made you think about Pisces, whatever it was that came tumbling down on you, whatever it was that was swept from underneath your feet, woke you up to what a home should be. Okay? Whether this is a third-party situation that you are currently in, Crosswatcher, that just got destroyed and you realize that's not what you wanted. You get what I'm saying? Or whether it was losing my Pisces. Okay? Whatever that tower moment was for you, whatever that drastic change was for you that hadn't happened very fast, this is why you realize that Pisces is home. They are your 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment when it comes to love. That's right, Pisces. You are their wish fulfillment. You are my Crosswatcher's wish fulfillment. Crosswatcher, you love this person. You truly love this person. Wow. I asked the question, what's stopping you, Crosswatcher, from approaching my Pisces? And it's this lack of passion. The power of passion is stopping you. I feel like you've lost creativity, you've lost passion, you've lost that spark. And I really feel like it was whatever happened with this, everything falling down on you. I feel like you've lost hope when it comes to passion. You don't know where to go. You don't know how to create it. This is why you're having an issue when it comes to the mental clarity on something that you feel like you have accomplished. We have the Knight of Cups here, though. Remember, the Queen of Cups was already here. The Princess of Cups, there's a strong soulmate. There's soulmate connection coming through regardless, okay? But with the Knight of Cups, it's all about being, what's the word I'm looking for? Coming, all right? Love is coming. It's like, Crosswatcher, you're ready to bring love. That's what the King of Cups is about. The King of Cups is about new love coming in, right? Fast action love. I feel like whatever this tower moment was for you really made you realize really quickly what love was. This is that fast coming love, okay? We also have the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the King of Wands. The King of Wands is all about passion. This is someone who is very assertive when it comes to intimacy. They understand the inner workings. Pisces, this person, I get why you have this attraction to him. The King of Wands energy, this is Sag energy, right? You might be dealing with a Sag here. But man, they're very intimate lovers. This person knows your body from every inch of you for sure. This person pays attention to details when it comes to anything that is passionate. So if they are passionate about you, they are going to pay attention to the details, honey. Okay? 5 of Cups. Lord of loss and pleasure. I feel like, honestly, how can I explain this? I feel like, Pisces, this person had to step away from you, okay? Had to take a few step backs to be able to leap forward to you, okay? I feel like this transition that is going on with your partner, Pisces, had to happen so they could appreciate you. And at the same time, clearly there's something you're learning, right? This is what separations are usually about. Separations are about something that needs to be taught. All right, so now that we know what's going on with this energy, okay, let's go ahead and get some overall energy, overall oracle to this entire energy here, okay, the connecting energy. What is going on between you two, right? The answers you need. Whatever is not answered here, we're going to clarify in the extended. But remember, this is possible outcomes, a different perspective. This does not mean that this is the way it's going to work out. This person, from one second to the next, Crosswatcher, your energies can change. Pisces, from one second to the next, your energy can change. This is why I will not predict the future. I have had too many readings that I know of that People have put their whole entire lives on hold waiting for somebody because a reader told them to. And they could have missed opportunity after opportunity after opportunity waiting for something that may not have been accurate. All right. So again, I am not going to predict your future. These are possible outcomes. This is a possible situation, a different perspective, period. Spirit, what do you have for this connection when it comes to this connection? Show my Pisces what they need to see and show my cross watcher what they need to see. Spirit, show me the messages, please. We have the Phoenix. There's that transformation, that evolving, that new phase. All to rekindle, right? All to grow. It's a changed mind. Separation, of course. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, unsure of the future. Of course, that's a lot of energy, cross watcher. Of course, it's going to scare the shit out of you. You're not going to know what to do because you're feeling one way. You may be stuck in another situation. You haven't really faced the addictions from your past, so you hold on to those addictions. Hell yeah, you're scared. But it's okay to be scared. That's how you know you're alive and feeling this connection. If honestly something wasn't right, you wouldn't be scared. Makes sense? So again, I really do feel like this separation is really hurting you guys. And I feel like this is mutual. I feel like Pisces, you care about this person. You wouldn't have clicked on this video if you didn't. I do feel like, honestly, though, you're yearning for them as much as they're yearning for you, and you're unsure of the future. Even by hearing this, you're still unsure of what they're going through. Even by the end of this, you're still going to be unsure because this is something that you have to figure out on your own, Pisces. It has nothing to do with this energy. Pisces, you should be good with or without this energy. I don't care how much you love them. I don't care how much you can't understand the connection. You should be okay. You shouldn't depend on anybody. That's codependency. So there's definitely some issues within you Pisces, just as much as this cross watcher, okay? And again, this is shadow work that needs to be done. Spirit, what else do you have for this connection? We have the dragonfly, another one, right? Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Yeah, of course. Just by you clicking on this video, you're going to be more awoken to things than you were before if you haven't heard messages like this before, okay? There's going to be this aha moment in you where you're going to be like, makes sense. It makes sense, right? Again, though, even with you, cross watcher, be lighthearted. Don't let that fear consume you. Fear and problems are actually opportunities in disguise. Spirit, what else do you have for us? Please show us the energies with these two connecting. Look, Cupid's arrow. Yeah. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. A meeting. But there is hesitation. Of course. Pisces, my cross watcher knows you're their home, okay? I feel like they know they've fucked up in the past and they're holding on to that because they know they messed up and there's something not right, okay? And that would explain why Spirit's going to use something that they felt accomplished, right? They felt really accomplished that they walked away from you and went to somebody else. For some reason, cross watcher, that pride in you really made you make not the wrong choice. Nothing is ever a wrong choice. Everything is made to teach you something. But I feel like that made you jump into something, and again, all you did was just run from one thing and jump into something else. So there were still problems that had to be worked on. But honestly, I do feel like the only reason you have that hesitation is because you feel like this person was an addiction in your past, or you felt like for a long time that they were an addiction. So I feel like this lack of mental clarity with you, cross watcher, is the difference between your heart and your head, period. But look, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation, and meeting. I feel like this is hesitation and hesitation only. I do honestly feel like this energy pool is going to go to my Pisces. I feel like you are going to communicate with your Pisces. Pisces, I think you heard it, and I think it's pretty clear to understand, all right? I feel like Cupid has struck. Cupid has finally struck the person that walked away from you and had you feeling like you were nothing. Spirit, what else do you have for us when it comes to this connection? Anything for my Pisces? The snake. Anything else for my Pisces when it comes to this connection? The hammer. Wow, twin flames. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said I feel like this person's definitely coming to you, Pisces. I'll explain twin flame right now because I know there's a lot of you guys that actually don't know what twin flame is, right? So I asked anything for Pisces. Cross watcher, you got yours, right? Interesting enough, though. Bottom of the deck. What did I tell you? What did I freaking say? I love you, Spirit, when you do this. What's at the bottom of the deck? What is grounding? The masks, the not being honest, keeping feelings behind, right? Yeah, for sure. Somebody's not expressing their feelings, the hesitation. Anyways, so the snake came out first, right? The snake is about competition, right? Feeling like you have to look over your shoulder, an enemy, somebody who's malicious, feeling like maybe, just feeling uneasy, feeling like there's somebody else, a third party situation. Honestly, I feel like the snake was for the cross watcher. I don't feel like this is for you. But Pisces, you might be stressed out with this. You might be feeling like, this person's in a third party situation. Maybe the communication already happened between you guys. Maybe this person, maybe my cross watcher already reached out to you. If not, they're definitely hesitant, but they want to. But again, I really feel like this third party situation they're in, yeah, they're feeling this competition. They're feeling something happening. They're feeling your person pull away, not really realizing that the person's pulling away because of the way they treated them. Okay. This is their own karmic cycle here. Again, too, with the World card, it's almost like, this relationship was already accomplished and now this could be the addiction. Do you get what I'm saying? There's this codependency in this relationship. And I feel like your person, the cross watcher, does not want this. They feel like their person, their third party situation they're in is going to get really sneaky, really malicious, and really clever. This person might even reach out to you. So there's a little bit of warning here, all right, Pisces? The next thing that came out was the hammer. Sabotaging, rebuilding, and instigation, right? Interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I feel like, honestly, this was made. I feel like there was a lot of coming back and forth, but regardless, Pisces, I really feel like you're working on this situation. You want to find out why things aren't working for you. You want to get to the bottom of what's going on and what's this feeling of not knowing. And I really feel like that is what's changing you, okay? And that's what you're working on. With the hammer, though, it's important to understand to not become stuck in it, especially when we had the fours that did come through. When I was shuffling, a 4 came through. And again, it's just this sense of don't stay stagnant, okay? Work on it to learn from it, to create the boundaries that you need. Don't put up that wall so damn high that nobody can get in. Do you get what I'm saying? Work on it, perfect it, and move the fuck on. Yeah, again, I curse on my channels. If you don't like it, exit stage left. All right, so interesting enough, this is the most prettiest thing I've ever freaking seen. Let me explain it to you, right? Clearly, somebody wants to date you, Pisces, all right? Cross watcher, clearly you want to date my Pisces, all right? Stop holding back the emotions. Do what you got to do and come forward before you lose my Pisces. But this is a twin flame, so let me tell you something. Even if this person takes 10 years, honey, this is your twin flame. They'll always come back to you. You guys are literally one, okay? I know a lot of people are confused when it comes to soulmates and twin flames, but I think it's important to understand that soulmates, you'll have many, okay? Some soulmates might be long-term in this lifetime because sometimes our twin flames are a little bit, I don't know, what's the word, stubborn, and don't really maybe figure it out in this life. So it might take them a few lives, right? The point is with a twin flame, they always come back. These tend to be maybe sometimes even relationships that split up, come back, split up, come back. They're always drawn to each other because they complement each other. This is like the month of twin flames, man, and reconciliations. This is like the season of reconciliations. I swear every reading, whatever. Point is that this is your other half. You guys complement each other. There's a union here that neither of you can explain. Well, why? Because you guys are twin flames. This is divine. This is a divine creation, not contract. This is a divine creation, okay? Not saying that a contract's not created. I'm just saying this is the actual birth creation. A contract is a purpose, all right? This is beautiful, though. This is your other half. This is the yin and yang. This is beautiful, all right? This is all about balance. So let's pull some overall advice from Spirit, all right, when it comes to you. my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. All right. Cross watcher, if you want advice from spirit, if you want advice from ancestors, if you want advice from just, divine, you are going to have to check your own zodiac sign, okay? All right. Pisces. Overall advice for my Pisces, please, Spirit. Show my Pisces what they need to hear. Overall advice when it comes to my Pisces, please. All right, we have the Seas of Mintaka. We have Empathic Starseed and Big Picture Thinking. All right, let me break these down to you. They're very important, okay? First of all, Pisces, we do have the big picture thinking. Remember the higher perspective here, right? This is all about envisioning things, okay, and inspiring ideas, okay? Especially with this lack of communication, it's important to understand that we tend to see people as a reflection of ourselves, and we don't even realize it's a reflection of ourselves, okay? I know, it sounds silly, right? But it's the truth. So, like, if you're looking at somebody and something that didn't work out, and you're saying, man, there was a lack of passion, this person doesn't like me, they're not passionate towards me. Well, honestly, it's like, look in the mirror, because that means you're not being passionate towards yourself. You're lacking passion from yourself, so you're looking for somebody else to fulfill it. That's what this card's about. This is about you envisioning something else for yourself and creating those ideas, right? And being inspired. Being inspired to be passionate about yourself, being inspired to love yourself, being inspired to be the best and the highest divine good that you can be. Why? So that when your twin flame comes, you're ready. And even if you don't want this twin flame, you are okay alone. And that's what is important. Independence is sexy, okay? Pisces, you already know this. My little, All right, anyways. The Seas of Mintaka, right? This is all about seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Remember what I'm saying? It's about the balance within you, okay? It's about the 5D, not the 3D, okay? The things that are intuitive, the things that would be called psychic, the things that would be called, empath, whatever it is that you're thinking of, okay? That's what the conscious versus the subconscious is. All right. So I feel like, honestly, it's like, okay, you're trying to manifest in the 3D, but you're lacking the 5D. You're lacking divine guidance. You're lacking intuition, knowledge. Again, it's all about bringing the unconsciousness to light. And the last thing we have, the empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. So this is all about having no rules when it comes to your energy. We tend to be restricted by earthly possessions, okay? Whether this is law, your parents, your friend influencing you or telling you what you should or shouldn't do. Again, it's like these outer perspective restraints, okay? But what's important to understand is the things that you feel on the inside are what is best for you. The closest you can get to God, the closest you can get to divine is yourself. Not a building, not a book, but you. The answers you seek are within, they're not without. Unfortunately, we have been, conformed before our births. So it's up to us to focus on the energy and not the physical, okay? Focus on the energy and not the tangible. Because when you are aligned in the energetic realm, you're aligned in the tangible realm. Pisces, I hope that makes sense. We're going to dive in and get into the extended where we're going to clarify a few things. I want to look at the possible outcome clearly, right? I want to find out what's really going to happen here. I'm going to be looking at a few possible outcomes. An outcome of what would happen if you guys were to get together during the disunion within, so that you can see the outcome. And then also we'll look at the outcome as far as, okay, well, what happens if you guys work on yourselves, you guys individually become in union, and then what happens when two union souls come together. I want to show you guys the difference because I think it's really important when you're looking at the perspective so that you can understand what happens when you work on yourself, okay? When you do that shadow work, when you face those fears. All right, so that's all I have for you, Pisces. For those of you guys not going on into the extended, I will see you guys next week. Before I go, though, don't forget, I am having a 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm getting close to 450 subscribers, which means I will be announcing the 500 subscriber giveaway as soon as I hit 500 subscribers. I will be choosing one of my lucky subscribers to win, all right? I'm going to randomly choose and then I will upload the winner on Instagram. So make sure you guys are following me on Instagram and make sure that you are subscribed for your chance to win. All right. So with that being said, Pisces, again, if you guys are not going into the extended, I'll see you next week. Stay blessed. Blessed be. For those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you there. All right. I love you guys and bye.